Rhizomata. Rhizomata. Rhizome. Rhizome has become a cliche. If you know, you know. I mean, for Deleuzians, and such like. Sorry, I say you know. Too much. Deleuzians. Rhizomata. This probably comes originally from Empedocles. 4 elements: earth, air, water, and fire. So for Empedocles, difference and continuity are quite omnidirectional and it's good philosophy. Empedocles contra Aristotle. Now that's a match that I would, oh my God. Empedocles versus Aristotle. Aristotle would have gotten his ass smoked. My leading idea now at this point, and it's taken about 4, 5, 6 days to kind of simmer properly. And I don't. It's a wild theory that I have. And, well, it's not so wild, but it is. What I mean by wild is it's straight up speculative shot in the dark. Which, of course, that's what I do all day. That's what I do all day. Doesn't matter if I'm talking to you, if I'm dreaming at night. It's just a lot of speculative shots in the dark. And I keep track of a lot of it. Like, when I have thoughts, I keep track of them. That might be my talent. It's not particularly that I have any academic talent. I don't. I have F's on my report cards to prove it. But I keep track of my thoughts to an uncanny degree. And that's actually, it shouldn't be surprising to hear that keeping track of my thoughts to an uncanny degree is it's a big part of my philosophical approach. Now, the first axiom of Westphalia 2, I call simply, I won't say simply, this is historical shit. This is historical shit. I don't want filler words. Doesn't matter if it's simple or not. It is what it is, as they say. Sorry I said that too. That's stupid. Hey, I'm not that much of a learned man, I don't have Declaration of Independence language and shit. I'm trying to get theatrical because that's the language that well, it's not language. Donald Trump doesn't have language. Donald Trump is a pre-linguistic being. He never learned language. He's illiterate. It's ersatz language at best. More true to the case, it's grunting. Like he's taking a shit. That's basically all we're listening to all day. Whatever's coming out of his mouth, I mean, I knew it wasn't language. 2015, I mean, once you start hearing the guy talking, you're like, holy smokes, who taught this guy, like, what has this guy read? Has this guy read? And then it comes clear, more and more clear over the years that it's not, then this is not a guess. This is not a guess. He is perfectly illiterate. He is perfectly illiterate. And if we take that on board, sounds good, doesn't it, Donald? That's at your playlist, Donald. Is actually that's one of the things one of the better things about you. And you dance too. It's nice. I dance too. But I'm a Christian. See? I'm a Christian. You're not. So anyway, now, regarding Donald Trump, see, I mean, he's not listening to this. Even if he's listening to this, he can't listen to this because he doesn't understand language. Is that right, Donald Duck? You are kind of like a waddling duck, aren't you? Farting and shitting everywhere. You're literally farting and shitting everywhere, right? I mean, you promulgated and circulated a video of yourself dumping shit bombs. So you're just like a waddling, shitting, pre-linguistic blob. So already you've lost the thread, right? You're skipping ahead in the video now, trying to find like the controversial part. You'll never find it. You know why? I already told you. Have you ever heard the phrase needle in a haystack? Donald? Needle in a haystack? Okay. See, I like to dilly-dally and stuff, you know? I don't know. It builds the mood. You know, I kind of skirt around things and I euphemize and tell stories indirectly and stuff, right? So here's my wild speculative hypothesis. Are you ready? Donald Trump is now, on April 10th, 2026, metaphysically, ontologically, permanently uninformed. There's no conceivable way that Donald Trump can get hold of a well-rounded, objective picture of his own say phenomenological standpoint. For one reason, Rhizomata has now infinitely distributed information as such. However, a fortiori, see, Donald, you're not going to look that up, right? And you're going to ask somebody what that means? No, why would you spend the time? Which word are you going to look up first if you don't know any words? You are in two needles in a no. You are like two, your balls, no, I don't know, that's bad. You have two haystacks. Haystack number one is internet media itself. But haystack 2 is much harder, Donald. Haystack 2 is in it's a problem about polynomial time. I mean, if you were operating in non-polynomial time, pardon me, I'm not a mathematician. But if you're operating in non-polynomial time, maybe you had a shot. But I mean, you're not Georg Cantor. You're just you're an illiterate slug. So what illiteracy has made of you, Donald, is hopelessly uninformed and hopelessly unfit to continue as president. Go home.